Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am on to day 9 of the 12 days of quilting from the Open Gate Quilt Shop. So this is an advent style box that has 12 packages to open, and I am on day 9 now. I cannot wait to see what is inside this box. If you remember yesterday, I opened up the 2023 calendar, and I told you I would let you know if there are patterns inside, and inside of my calendar was actually a magazine, like a book type magazine that has a ton of patterns in it. So we definitely get the patterns. I'm really excited about that, and especially that they are separate from the actual calendar, because that's going to make it a lot easier to store this and refer to the patterns if I want to work on them and still keep the calendar up on the wall. So I really like that gift, but I just wanted to show you how it was set up. I should have just opened it yesterday, but I was really worried about opening up the calendar and giving away patterns. All right, so let's take a look at day 9. I'm really excited. All right, so I am so curious about what this one is. It feels like a box inside, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Oh, that's why it was so hard to tell what it is. Okay. This is so cute. Okay, there's something inside of it. So a little storage box, and we have a needle case inside. So we have this sweet little project that we can make, a needle case, and we have somewhere to store it and whatever other tools and notions we might need to keep track of. I love little cases like this. This is a great way to store Monique's small projects as we work on them, or some of her other projects that we need to get to, or just to throw some of our hand sewing stuff in as we go, or just store anything in, really. So I love boxes like this. I have a ton of them for keeping my different notions, and you know, they're also nice because I cut down some of my extra scraps and stuff to sew together later for projects. So a box like this would be nice to keep those smaller cuts in. I just keep them stacked up on my cutting station until I find a place to store them. So I love this because I can use it in a lot of different ways, just depending on what I need. And having the sweet little projects is fun too. So I'm actually going to open this up and show you what fabric is in here, and see if there's a little photo on the pattern that I can show you with how it will look after it's done. If not, I will show you when I finish it. So here is the fabric that we have. It's kind of a tone-on-tone white with polka dots. There's kind of the fleece here that you would put the needles in, and we have our fusible fleece inside and the polka dot fabric. And I think this fabric is actually the same as on my zipper bag, so that's kind of nice that it'll go together too. So it looks like it'll make kind of one of those book type sewing needles. If you hopefully you know what I mean, but the fleece type fabric would go in the middle that you would stick your needles through, and then it just kind of closes shut. I'm sure you've seen those needle cases before, but this is perfect because those tubes that our needles came in earlier, oh, it's wool right there. Like I told you, I'm really bad at fabric types. So we got those needles earlier for hand sewing. I don't really prefer those tubes because when you shake them out, you know, the needles fall out and you can get pricked by them, and there's not a good way to get them out. So this is a way that we could store them a little more safely, and then just tuck it into that zipper bag that we got. And then we have this nice little case that we can use for other things as well. I think Monique might be showing how to make this project on her page. I will check and make sure. If she doesn't, I'll ask her if I can do a little tutorial on it as well. So there we go. There is day 9. So let me show you day 10's package. Doesn't sound like there's any noise in it. I'm wondering if it's a larger spool of thread. It's kind of hard to feel where the ties are because you know, she's so good with packaging these to make it hard to guess. But I'm excited to see what tomorrow's gift is. I have been absolutely loving this Advent so far. It has blown me away. I love that everything is, you know, so beautifully packaged, where it feels like I got this box of gifts from a good friend of mine who knew I like to quilt, and you know, thoughtfully picked out all these gifts. That's really what it feels like. And you know, the personal touches, I'm blown away by it. I cannot wait to see what this gift is. Like I said, I think it's thread, but who knows? We'll see tomorrow. So make sure you stop back by and check out what tomorrow's gifts is. We just have a few more. I'm so sad that it's coming to an end, but I have really enjoyed unboxing each of these each day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.